Good morning. It's Thursday, March 8th. The 30th International Boston Seafood Show opens on Sunday, and Diversified is expecting it to be a record show, possibly with the highest ever number of exhibitors. There's also quite a lot of anticipation about the show because there's going to be two things happening there. First, there's a lot of sales interest. Given the optimism that's developing among food service industry and the fact that retailers see good opportunities on shrimp and salmon this year, there's a lot of sense that the show is going to be quite active. Secondly, the other thing is the U.S. market is turning out to be the place to be for seafood exporters this year. Given the weakness in Europe, given the fact that the Asian economies are slowing down a little bit, the U.S. seems to be where the growth is, as we saw today with McDonald's report on their sales figures. U.S. out-topped everybody. In any event, this makes the U.S. the attractive seafood market this year. So there's going to be a lot of interest and activity on the part of overseas producers who are making an effort to sell into this market. Secondly, there's been a lot of talk about consolidation in the seafood industry and investor interest. And at any large industry gathering like this, it's not quite a predator's ball, but there's certainly a lot of investors and buyers and people who are interested in deals kind of skulking around the hotel corridors. This is really happening in two ways. Part of the consolidation drive is for resource access. And in this case, we see a lot of Asian companies buying up other companies globally to ensure their access to basic seafood resources in the water. The other track of this consolidation is gaining sales and marketing clout, as, for example, we talk about in our Highliner story today. Here, the fact that retail consolidation, the fact that food service chains are getting bigger, are acquiring more market share, puts a real pressure on suppliers to grow bigger as well in terms of their sales and marketing clout, because nobody wants to be in a situation where your customer is dictating your margins. And that's where companies can end up if they don't establish enough control so that they become full-fledged partners and not junior partners. In any event, with all this going on, there's a lot of anticipation about the show this year, and we're certainly looking forward to it here at our small news service and with Erna Berry. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.